Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. That's a 16 by 20 inch canvas. That's my favorite size. I'm going to roll my sleeves up for this. I am going to try and get outside my comfort zone and get some kind of wild colors down on the canvas. And I'm going to start with blocks of color. That is not coming out very well. Oh well, I get what I get. Let's just use a bunch of it. And it looks like I'm going to need my tweezers because I think I just saw something fall down in there. Yep, I was right. Some things. I have not used this red in so long that probably threads from inside the cap are an issue. So my spatula is fairly clean. I'd like to have no schmutz on there. I'd like to have something of a heavy coat. And in this case, the OXO omelet turning spatula, the flip and fold that's on my Amazon link underneath the link tree, is making everything that I want to see available to me. And probably a few things I don't. So, I have some neon pink with a lot of Anita's white metallic in it. And I'm going to risk, what am I going to risk? I'm not going to risk anything. I'm going to get rid of that paint right now. And I'm just going to play with colors. And I'm going to try and color block before I do anything on top of what I'm doing. That is the plan, at least. I will probably introduce some hot orchid into this. And maybe a little white metallic. And while I'm at it, a little more orange. Those are good colors for me. I like those colors. I'm going to use the paint on my spatula to run down over the side as best I can right there. I'm not going to mind if the colors on my spatula, the pink and the red, are going to interfere with anything. I liked it before I did that last piece, but I think it'll be all right. I start playing with the design before I'm done even adding colors to the surface of the canvas, which is probably not part of the plan, but I'm not sure it can be helped either. So I wanted to clear that tip so I could use it again in spite of the fact that there's schmutz coming out. And I'm going to grab a skewer, which is the best thing to get out that final little nub that always hangs on. And I do see a whole lot of thread build up in there. And it's still there. Whatever's in there is still in there. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to contemplate on what else I'm going to do. I kind of wanted a really large area of color, bright red color. I'm just going to clean my spatula off. I'm not going to worry about it. If I want to change it, I'll add more colors. And I'm going to do that as I go along. That was a dioxazine purple with iridescent pearl fine in it from Golden. That's a dioxazine purple that is a modern Masters Touch from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to keep my tweezers handy, evidently. I have some Old Mysterious, which I just want to play with a little bit. I'm going to use all of that purple right there, right on the edge. Push it back off the blade of my spatula. Drag that right over there. Just use my finger to put a base coat on. That way, if when I'm done I want more of the same color, I know what I'm looking for. It may show a little canvas through at this point, but that can be remedied later. I want more of that. And I was planning on doing some Floetrol over the top of this, but if I like how it looks, I may not. You can never ever trust me to do absolutely what I say I might do, because plans change. Just going to poke that spatula right in there. Yeah, cells are less important to me right now than just getting the colors that I like. And more white Anitas. And maybe now's the time to try get the rest of this paint off the spatula, right where that color is above it. Do the same thing I've been doing and rub it in. And grab a little card. And I have my Floetrol out. And I'm going to grab a little card of Floetrol. I think I have some grit on there, unfortunately. And I'm not seeing any cells, but it's not the end of the world either. I am going to grab my small plastic dollar store palette knife with some Floetrol on it and see if I can just cover some canvas and add a little textural element. And that's not working for me too bad. That's kind of fun. I'm thinking yellow. Why am I thinking yellow? I don't know. Let's see if I can get away with it first. And I must have a larger. You know what I have? I have one of those silicone hair tools. They are on the link tree. Actually, they're on the Amazon link that's on the link tree. I'm using the residuals on the tool to go right over the edge. And using the residuals, period. Not sure what's going to happen here yet, but I'm not done yet either. So, I kind of like that. I'm going to wipe this off on my studio rag, which is an old piece of sweatshirt that's kept wet. Now, what was I thinking? I haven't used any of my hot orchid yet. So that might be perfect. Let's see if it's perfect or not. Got another one of those tools. I like it. I like it so much I'm going to do that. I've got extra paint. I like to do things with extra paint. That's just some more texture there. I like these tools because they make these nice wide rectangles and some nice long lines. Not that I need any of those, but I just sort of wanted to dissipate that drop of pink. And I'm going to put a little more of that pink right on that edge right now. Because I can. That's the name of my first book next to my second book. They're on the Amazon link under the link tree. They're called Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. Now I expect that hot orchid from Color Art to be kind of sheer, but I don't think I mind. So long as I have the effect that I like in the end. I have been looking forward to using some Venetian blue. And even though I like this white down here, I'm going to use up that paint that's on my little spatula. Because even a little color change down here makes a big difference. Alright, so I just mixed up some more of this Venetian blue from Modern Masters. And do I dare? Yeah, I'm going to dare. Well, I would have dared. Somebody's like, you did a whole video without the tip plugging. Yeah, I'm like, that is a miracle. That is a serious miracle. Okay, I've got red all over those tweezers, and I do not want that in the tip of my blue bottle by any stretch. So I will hope that this is going to work the first time. I'll just use a skewer. This might be pretty simple, so I might as well tell you guys there's over 91,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and if you're one of them, please be welcomed, or thank you for being here. And if you're new, please be welcomed. And if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Now I haven't used this tool to spread paint particularly like this, and I'm going to use it with the pink residuals, and I like how that looks, so I'm going to do it again. I might put a little white in there also. Because I like the white. I'm going to take my residuals like I have been, push them right down over the edge. Roll them back up over. I don't mind that. Did I manage to make it survive? I'm not sure yet. It might be really simple. Not that this is actually what you call really simple. It's borderline minimalism. Not really. But it sounded good when I was thinking it. Not as good when I said it. So let's wipe that off so I don't have any blue on there. And use it as an applicator. I think I want some more red over there. Right here. And it is no longer coming out. Come on out. I'll take like 5 drops. Please, please, please come out. Now I haven't used any black. I really want that out of there. I used to have 2 bottles of red, and I think I used the other one up. And that means this one's so old. So let me grab a little tiny hair tool. And I don't mind the marks. They're just more texture. And I don't mind texture. I don't know why everybody thinks that fluid art has to be flat. It doesn't. It can be whatever you want it to be. And you could, of course, put lines anywhere you want to. And I'm really tempted to just go right ahead and start to add black all over and then Floetrol swipe because I can. Not because I don't like the painting, because I do. I like the painting. It's just I'm not positive that it's exhibiting its absolute best potential. Of course, I'm not done yet either. I'm going to use this over here just to touch up a little more edge. I got to think about this for a minute. I like it, but I'm not done. I still want to do the black. I still want this red bottle to be free and clear of paint. Which might be a tall order. Alright, when I'm looking for my tweezers again, let me know I put them in the bucket, would ya? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Come out of my tip, please. I can see daylight through it, finally, yay. Just when I don't need it. I'm just stalling now. I want some pale blue right there. And that's closed too. I saw a drop, so I had hope. So it's not what I'd call a geometric. And I kind of want some more orange. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm totally stalling. I'm not sure I want to ruin that by spreading black all over it and swiping. By the same token, I'm not sure, period. All right. I'm just going to keep playing. And if at a certain point in time I don't like what I've created, I will swipe. I'm quiet because I'm focused. I think I'm better off when I'm not focused, to tell you the truth. It's okay. It's kind of cool, but it's not doing it for me. I'm going to go ahead and use some of my black enamel. And do I have a swipe card still? Did I put it in the bucket? No, I'm not finding it in the bucket. But I do have others. I have a favorite, that's the problem. So, let's go ahead and put some Floetrol right down in my dish. And let's add, ooh, I was too long at the fair. That's kind of cool, actually. I like it. And then I'm going to use my hot orchid because I love it. And I should probably take a picture of that because that's a more fun painting than the painting that I just had. Maybe I should leave that alone. Maybe that's how it was supposed to proceed. So I love you guys. There's over 91,000 of you. If I swipe, it'll be after the camera gets shut off. Let's let that black go right over the edge. Yeah, I think that's different enough for me to save. And it was right down to the last second. Please like my videos by giving me a thumbs up, share them, watch them longer, and know that when you watch, when notifications come out, and when you watch commercials, all those things contribute to help keeping me making videos for YouTube and for you. Mostly for you. Definitely more for you than anything. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Look for my playlists with over 1,800 videos organized by topic and genre and by the 100. On my YouTube channel, you're going to find, and on my YouTube channel banner, you're going to find the PayPal and Patreon icons. And if you're a contributor to help keep the studio rolling, you will be automatically entered in the monthly drawing. And you can see the prizes for the monthly drawing on the exhibition video, on the end screen of any video in the last 20 seconds. My Amazon link is a great place to shop. It's at no added cost to you. And you can find my 2 books and lots of other cool things, including my spatulas. And eventually it may help me out. Not a lot lately, but better something than nothing. And I really appreciate those of you who do shop there. Please keep doing so. Thank you for all the wonderful contributions. And thank you for the wonderful comments. I'm sure I'm going to lose you in a second. But check the link tree for Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links. And I will see you guys anon. I'm sure I'm forgetting all kinds of stuff. But I'm not going to forget to tell you I love you. So I love you. Bye for now. Priscilla out.